Hello and welcome everyone all to the next episode of Pony Files. I am VT and we are here to talk about another episode of My Little Pony. And okay, I like this episode. I like this episode a lot. I mean, holy crap. Okay, pretty much like how this episode goes is the Grand Galloping Gala is it's an upcoming event. Pretty much like it's the biggest social event of the year. And Twilight, through her mentor, Princess Celestia, gets 2 golden tickets for her and a friend to attend the gala. Apparently, the gala is such a huge deal, and my God, I love this episode. This episode this just had me rolling. Okay, throughout this episode, the rest of her friends find out about her getting the tickets in one form or another, and it's just great. How it all begins. Applejack, learns that Twilight has the tickets, and she wants to go, but of course Rainbow is here. Rainbow interrupts them, and she's over here, telling her why she wants to go, and I love their pleading to Twilight amongst these two. I mean, Applejack has a legitimate reason. She wants to go, to help with the farm and help her granny. Honest reasons. And Rainbow's pretty much like, you know what? Screw that noise. This is a young mare's world. I want to go. Wow. I mean, wow. I mean, oh, jeez. I love it. I love it. I loved it a lot. And then and of course, you continuing on. I mean, and eventually Pinkie Pie, oh boy. Eventually Pinkie Pie finds out, and she wants to introduce her own brand of partying to this event. I mean, I'm not quite sure she understands what kind of event this is. I mean, Pinkie is energetic, and she loves the party, but come on, she's not a foal. I'm pretty sure she knows what this is. I mean, that can only end disaster if she goes. And then, of course, you have Rarity, and wow, she has the entire how the event's going to go entirely, like in detail. She wants to basically meet her Prince Charming. She goes on how her first meeting with a face-to-face talk with Celestia is going to go all the way up to her wedding. That mare. My goodness, that mare. And of course, you have Fluttershy. Excuse me. I'm keeping my teeth. Fluttershy doesn't even actually want to go to the event, but instead she wants to go to the Royal Garden. The Royal Gardens, where all the exotic creatures of Celestia's private selection is. Or rather are. And interesting, but truth be told, I don't think she needs a ticket. Celestia seems like a pretty cool, mare. I mean, I think if, through Twilight, obviously, she'll be able to go, with the proper invitation. She can go to the garden, no problem. I mean, I don't think she really needs an actual ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala. But I guess, they all have to pine to get their hose on the second ticket, somehow. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail on what every one of the rest of the main 6 do in order to try to obtain said ticket, but my favorite is Rainbow Dash. Like, wow. Like, wow. Like, look at this. Keeping everyone else, making sure everyone else gets wet, but not Twilight. Oh, not Twilight. And this look right here, Alpha. But, but of course, obviously, Twilight can't come up with a decision because everyone has good reasons to go, which I honestly think Applejack is honestly the best. I mean, come on. She wants to help out her family. But, she does, pretty much the typical thing. She, she writes to Celestia saying, it's like, if I can't bring all my friends go, then I won't even go. And, and of course Celestia does the obvious response, like, why don't you just ask? I mean, come on, it's the freaking princess, the ruler of Equestria. Or maybe I should say co-ruler of Equestria. But, of course, shoot, I could get tickets, like, they're like candy, here, da 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 da. So, So basically, everything goes happily ever after. My review of this episode, or rather my rating, I should say, is a 4 out of 5. Good. Borderline great. The only thing that keeps it from becoming perfect is the fact is that the solution was really obvious. But getting up to said solution was just entertaining. So 4 out of 5. So 4 out of 5. And it started from now on, I will have a character per episode. And my character for this episode is Spike. Because Spike reacted exactly how I would react to this situation. It's like, come on, just make a decision or just, talk to Celestia. Jeez, you're her personal student. She trusts you completely. But overall, that's my view of the episode. And I'm liking it, The pilot got my attention, and it's keeping my attention. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all at the next time. Peace.